what is the responsibility of an insurance agent when you call them for a quote? The responsibility of the insurance agent is not to find you the cheapest rate possible. Of course, you want to pay as little as you can for your insurance policy, but the responsibility of the insurance agent is to cover your risk properly. If that's your home, you need to make sure that your home is covered to 100% of the replacement value. So if you have a fire, you want to know that you're able to rebuild your home from the ground up with that insurance policy. Car insurance, you want to know that if you get into a bad car accident and someone is significantly injured, or worst case scenario, someone dies from that car accident, you want to know that you have enough liability insurance to protect your assets, to protect your family, because you're going to be sued in that scenario. And that's frankly a gap in coverage that we see is too low of liability limits. And that, in my opinion, is the insurance representative. The insurance agent is not doing their job. The job of the insurance agent is to protect against the loss that you can't afford. You can't afford that $1 million lawsuit. That's the purpose of insurance. So, and people don't, when they're calling in for a quote, people hate insurance. I understand. I don't like insurance that much, but I understand it and I believe in it. And that's the job of the insurance agent. When you call Geico or when you call, one of these direct services, they're order takers. They're going to do what you ask them to do. The problem with that is you don't know what you should be asking for. You want to get insurance cheap. You're assuming that, Eduardo at, Geico is looking out for your best interest. He's not. He's working on salary. His job is to sell a policy really quickly. That's the job of the Geico agent, to do what you ask, to sell a policy, and to get you off the phone and get over to the next one. The job of the insurance agent should be to insure you properly. So we should be asking additional questions. We should be finding out specifics about your home. Is your basement finished? What type of materials are in your bathroom? Because your home is your largest asset, and you put a lot of time and care into it. Well, guess what? When you have a fire, when it's damaged by a tornado, you're going to want your money back, and you're going to want its true value and worth. And if it's not covered properly, you're not going to get that. You're going to find yourself short. So consider that when you're getting a insurance quote for your car, your home insurance, that the insurance agent should be asking questions that you want to, yes, you want to get it as inexpensive as possible. I want to get things as inexpensive as possible. But with insurance, the purpose is to be covered properly. So you might end up paying a little bit more, but in the event of a catastrophe, whether it's a terrible accident or a horrific home claim, you're covered properly and you won't run into issues. Please leave any comments that you might have. Leave me any questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And we'll see you on the next one.